and you start growing up faster. I think about the first time that I laid eyes on you. Back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm not in my usual setting. As you can see, I'm in a hospital gown. And as you can hear, my daughter is kicking the monitors. And my water broke tonight. And yeah, so we're in the hospital. And I guess we're just waiting for this experience. Oh my god, I'm leaking. I'm leaking. Oh my god, I'm leaking. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm fucking leaking.
Yeah.
Do I save this or do I delete it?
I think it's too late to delete it. This is a good one.
Okay, guys, anyone that's watching this being pregnant, this is what fucking happens. Oh my god, it's coming out, and you can't control any of it. I swear, I was just doing the dishes 1 minute, then the next I was taking a bath, being undenial, like I'm not going into labor, and now I'm freaking in the hospital bed leaking. Yeah, I'm freaking out. Like, I'm really nervous, you guys. And he's just over here mad chilling over here. And it's just, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm still in denial. And the current date is January 14th, 2019. And I was supposed to be induced January 20th, 2019. But I guess she wants to come now. Oh my gosh, little girl. She's being so loud and crazy. I wonder if you guys can hear it. But yeah, so now we're just waiting. They tested the leaking to see if it's how do you say it?
Amniotic fluid?
That's what they're testing right now. And I guess we're just gonna go from there, and I guess we'll just find out. So stay tuned for this labor and delivery journey if we make it out alive. Hey guys, so I didn't record last night just because a lot of things were happening and I'm just trying to get used to it and settle in, but I am in a different room. So we're in our labor and delivery room, and we've been here since 7 o'clock last night. Well, not this room, but been at the hospital. And this morning they hooked me up to, I forgot what it's called. It starts with the P, and it's start to get my contractions because I'm not really having any, or at least strong ones. So they're gonna get that started, and I'm still hooked up to a monitor. And the shitty part is that I've been hooked up to this all night long. So like all night long, if I moved or like the baby moved, a nurse would have to come in and readjust it like throughout the whole night, which was kind of annoying. And I really didn't get my last night of sleep like I hoped for, but it's okay. And our goal for today is to have our baby girl by, I want to say by the evening. I want to have her before the evening, like afternoon, like before 3 or 4. I want to have her by then. So hopefully this medicine right here does the trick. It's supposed to like kick everything, but yeah. And Dad just went to go to my mom's work because my mom couldn't get out of the driveway because I'm parked in the driveway and her car's in the garage. So I kind of messed up right there. But now I'm just waiting, and honestly I'm pretty nervous, not gonna lie. I kind of had like a couple breakdown moments last night, just crying because I want my mom. I think I'm like a mommy's girl, and I just wanted her. And I'm just scared in general because I don't know what's gonna happen or like anything. I'm kind of just rolling with it, and everyone's being really supportive. I've had really good nurses. I've had a lot of nurses, actually. I've had like 4 or 5 since I've been here. But I think because I came at like the time where they switch. So I was just waiting. And I'm about to order myself some cereal because I'm super hungry. and I feel like I should eat so I have some like energy or something in me. But yeah, and my phone's been blowing up too. It's kind of funny. And everyone wants to come and see us and all that. But, and I only plan to have my mom and his mom and him in the delivery room while I'm giving birth. And our doctor came in and said that she doesn't need to be in the NICU. She doesn't plan on having her be in the NICU because her right there, she's doing good on the monitor, and she's been doing good since we've been here. So she's like, I don't see any reason for her to be in the NICU, which is really good because that was my fear, that they would have to take her away because of like her being so teeny and me only being 37 weeks and 2 days. That something might be a little wrong with her, but I feel better that nothing is really like holding them back from anything, and that I can have her right as we have her. And yeah, now I'm just waiting. I feel so bored because he went to go get my mom from work. But yeah, so now I'm just waiting. And my plan is to get the epidural, but I think I want to go as long as I can without it. Like maybe walk around or get in the jacuzzi to help my pain, because usually baths do help me. So that's what I plan on doing. But yeah, the countdown is real. We are waiting for you, Isela Penelope Avila. And I know your dad is super excited because he's crazy. And I know he's excited. I'm kind of scared, I'm nervous. But I know our bodies were meant to do this. I think I'm just scared because I've been such a safe child my whole life. So I've never been in the hospital, never had IVs or broken a bone or been in any pain like that. So this is like a first time thing for me. But at least I know that people are trying to help me and calm down my nerves. And all my friends are like messaging me and like telling me if I need anything, they'll come by and stuff, which is really nice to have. And yeah, and now I have to call my school in like an hour and something, and I need to tell them like, hey, my water broke last night, I'm not gonna be coming, because I was gonna get induced the 20th of January, but she wanted to come earlier, which I'm honestly okay with her coming earlier. Well, like I'm okay with her coming naturally instead of them putting chemicals to break my water. So yeah, but now we're just waiting, like I said. But I think I'm gonna film maybe when dad gets back and my mom's here, and I'm just gonna put all these videos collab together and make a big whole like my water broke video or labor video. I'm not gonna do delivery because I don't think I'm gonna have time to film during all that, and I don't think my boyfriend's gonna film during that. So yeah, but stay tuned for this very, very special event in our lifetime. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. I think this is gonna make the last video, but we did have our daughter. Labor wasn't that bad. My contractions were horrible. I did not expect to be in that much pain before, and I wasn't gonna get that epidural. Like, I didn't think I was gonna be in that much pain, but oh my god, those pains were so painful. I've never experienced anything like that. Like, I was like screaming and like, ow, ow, like constantly back to back, and it was horrible. Then I got the epidural and boom, that became my best freaking friend. Like, I give props to any girls who do natural birth because I cannot. I like barely went 30 minutes with the contractions and I got the epidural, and it was so painful. But I got checked and I was 4 centimeters dilated in like the morning, 11ish, and then I dilated to 8 within like an hour. I dilated to 8, which that's when my contractions were going. And then I'm so sorry, it's like 4:41 a.m. and we just fed her and everything, and now Dad put her to sleep and everything, and Dad just went to go get me some chips because I'm super hungry and the menu isn't open. Like, they give us like just like yogurt and stuff, but like I need some food. But yeah, and I only pushed for 20 minutes. I started pushing around like 4:20ish, and then she was born at 4:39, weighs 5 pounds 12 ounces, and honestly, it was such an amazing experience. I had my mom's best friend Tina, which is like, she's like my aunt, and then I had my mom and his mom and him, and then we had an amazing doctor named Carrie, and she was my nurse all day. Or she was my nurse all day, and she was like the best nurse I had like the whole time being here, and she was amazing. And honestly, I wish she came with us to the recovery room, but it's okay. And then I had my doctor, and she was fantastic. And honestly, birth wasn't like that bad. Like, honestly, like the night before I was crying, like bawling my eyes out because I was so scared and all that, and I didn't tear. And it's been 12 hours since she's been born, and I peed, like my first like bathroom didn't sting at all. Like, I was expecting all these horrible things to happen to me, and honestly I feel perfectly like normal. And like my stomach shrink, and it's so crazy. Like, I'm staring at her right now. I don't even know how she fit in my stomach. And when they placed her on my chest, it was just an instant love. Like, no one really understands that, I guess, until you actually been through it. But I just started bawling my eyes out because I've waited this long to meet this little girl. Me and her have been through the ringer with my morning sickness, and then just everything outside the world that we've been through, switching schools, with her dad in the car accident, her dad switching jobs, her dad getting us a little room place, and just everything that we've been through these past, I want to say 8 months because she came early, has been an amazing experience. And now I'm so happy I have her, and it just feels right. Like, when I look at her, I'm like, this is my little girl. I can't wait to see her grow up and take care of her. And like, me getting up right now, like, I've been up a couple other times throughout the night. I wish I was sleeping, but I know my little girl needs me. And I think it's such a beautiful thing watching Emiliano be with her and hold her and just look at her. I think it's so sexy, and it's just like a whole different side of him that I'm seeing, and I'm falling like more in love with him. And my mom started bawling her eyes out when I was pushing. She was holding my leg, and he was holding my other leg, and like, they saw her head coming out and everything, and it was just really amazing. And I'm super blessed to have her. And I think I'm gonna show you her right now. So yeah, so this is her. This is Isela Penelope Avila. Her hat came off because she's wiggling around, but she just kind of got fed, and Dad just kind of rocked her around and put her to bed. And yeah, she's so perfect. I'm so in love with her. And now it's time to be a parent.
And you start growing up faster. I think about the first time that I laid